My name's Rob Evans. Restaurant is Hugos right here in Portland, Maine. We're a 4-diamond, AAA, Wine Spectator award-winning 3rd year. I got awarded Best New Chef by Food & Wine 2004, and James Beard this year also a nominee. When people hear the name Hugos, they kind of wonder what's going on at Hugos. You know, they get all these awards. We're really a mom and pop restaurant. But we're trying to give them the work that a chef in a restaurant is supposed to do for the customer. The technique, I think, is what drives us. Our vision was to bring something different to Maine. Add a little edge to cuisine that I think a lot of great cities have. You know, a few restaurants that kind of set the bar a little bit higher, and we attract those tourists when they come here. That's what they look for. We look to change food from its original form and present it to the diner in a way that's, I'd like to think, better than itself, intensifying flavors. Everything we do is well thought out. Textures, flavors. Produce will come in the door and we'll pretty much just look at it and go, what's been done with it before and what can we do with it now? And as far as flavor profiles, we kind of stay with standards. People will call it Francophile flavors, meaning beef goes good with goat cheese or beef goes good with potatoes. We tend to stay rooted in those flavor combinations, but when the product comes in, we're looking to give people the element of surprise from the ordinary that they usually recognize. To cook in New England, you have to embrace each season, and it really breaks up the monotony for us as cooks and for the customer. And we're fortunate enough to be in a state that is full of great product. Fish, if you want to look at cod and diver scallops, and of course lobsters, crab. The farmers, now cheesemakers are coming around, beef farmers. On our menu, we have the producers listed, and I think it is showing respect to our producers, but it's to show our customers that we have relationships and that these things just don't come out of a vacuum, that there's people working really hard to produce these ingredients for us. The wintertime, we're able to use root vegetables grown in Aroostook County almost right up through April, stored properly like they did hundreds of years ago. So even in the wintertime, we're using organic produce in the style of New England climate, meaning root vegetables, Brussels sprouts, cabbages, turnips, and things like that. When you come to Hugo's, you can taste the environment. Come and see what Maine has to offer and how hard we're working to give you something a little bit different than you're used to. Fun is an element we like to include in all the plates, and I think in order to understand what we mean by fun, you'd have to come here and see what we do.